Check up that butthole.
Thank you for the daily tater. May the 4th be with you. No, may the Schwartz be with you. When do you think the sound recorder's coming out? That's a really... God damn it. That's a really fantastic question, gamer. But we can look at the 2025 roadmap together real fast before we start gaming, and then I can give my thoughts. This is not new information, but once that happens, then we can move on and start actually playing games. We've already done the merch. We've already done the soda. I already owe you guys a soda for next time. Lavender, hello. I haven't started playing yet because chaos has been happening on this nice, beautiful, comfy, cozy Sunday. Oh, YouTube. Of course you logged me out. What a turd. Fixed it. When is the motion sensor coming out? When the game first released? I think. Hey, Mira. What's up, Artsy? Hello. Brewski. So let's peek at this real fast, shall we? Because we need to have a chat because it's already May. Ender, what up, dude? My day is going well. How's yours?
This place is freaking awesome.
Us European. That's why I do it, Mana. That is the main reason I ever started streaming on Sundays at this time, is so that people outside of my normal time zone had an opportunity to come hang out if they wanted to. Yeah, that's why it existed, dude. It's too damn bad. So if we look at the 2025 roadmap, we can see what has happened and what has not happened. And we can take a pretty fair, educated guess as to how we think it should go if all of this is to happen this year, because it's more than you think, right? If we look at the things, this is all that is to happen. This is stuff that is going to, it says releasing in 2026 as soon as they're ready. So I don't know why this was ever actually included here, because this is a 2025 roadmap. It says and beyond, which is fine, but I mean, this stuff is next year. Like, close your eyes. There's no point in looking at it. But what do we have out of all of this? We have the Easter event and Bleasdale, right? You see nothing. Easter event and Bleasdale. So Easter was one that had more done to it to be a little bit more customized, even though it still is very much so like the other ones where it's just a community event. You don't have to actually do anything that involves the event itself other than play the game and get objectives done. Craziness. When are you going to play the other side again? Rebecca, many have asked. Many have asked. I want to play it again very soon. I even thought about doing my weekly challenge tomorrow and then switching over to it after. So that might be my plan. We will see. Yeah. But again, I'm not a fan of the events the way that they do them now. I don't care for them. If you guys are excited about it, I don't want to take away your excitement, but the way that they used to be and the way that they are now, the way the events are now, to me, suck. They're not events. They're just decorated maps, kind of. You don't have to look for the bunnies. You don't have to take photos of the totems. You don't have to click on the jack in the box. You don't have to live, and you can get points to go towards stuff. I'm just done with it. I don't care. I think you should have to do those things no matter what to get, like, you know what I mean? Make it so that you have to be involved in the event to do the event. I'm having issues with the event. I've completed the personal challenge, but the trophy upgrade, nothing I do increases it. I would report it. Yeah, Halogen. The last good one, in my opinion, was the Cauldron. That was my favorite one. That was my favorite event. At some point, I'm going to do probably a Phasmo event tier list. Yep. Maybe show a clip or two from each event so people can understand what they were like if they never got to experience it. When does the Easter event end? Probably soon. How do you get bits? You got to buy them. Do we believe devs mean it when they say trophy upgrades can be gotten in future events? I do. If the devs say it, I would take it for face value, right? Thank you, Super. Yeah, a lot of amazing beans. We've reached our, for those of you just coming in, hi, we've reached our $15,000 monthly St. Jude goal in 2 streams. So we've raised the goal. I owe you guys a lot of stuff, and I swear we will get to it. And they fixed the Obake issue. Yeah, finally. Thank you for the follows, guys. Nico, Jax, Frenzy, welcome in. That's about it. Yeah. So if we think about this realistically, right? It is now May. Look at how much more time we have in the month. Hold on. I got to switch to a different. I got to switch to the scene real fast because I think this is going to show up. I didn't want it to show up. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. So who did I send this to? I think I sent it to Tom. I was talking to Tom about this because we, you know, Tom NK21, friendo, amazing being, love that man. He's a member of Midnight Society, but he's also another Kinetic partner, content creator for Phasmo. And we had a discussion about what we thought might happen if this were to all be achieved this year, right? I've had fun with computer things, bought a new mic because the old one broke. Now my keyboard backlight is dead. Hey, yo, let's go. Never working. Let's go. Hey, Dream. Oh, Ike, thank you for the 2 months. So if we're going to be realistic about it, like I made a little thing as to what I felt was actually the only way to make it work. Where is it? Where are you? Oh no, I'll just say it out loud. It's fine. So the only way that I can logically see everything here happening within this year would be Chronicle would need to drop June or July. Have to. Needs to. August, none of this is confirmed. None of this is suggested. They have not said a single thing about when any of this was happening, other than it is happening in 2025. That's all we know. So the Chronicle update, which is going to be including, we believe, the sound recorder, the video clips, in the Trello, I think they'd mentioned media updates where it's going to include like improvements to the photo system as well, I believe. That's Chronicle, and it's supposed to have a lot more in it. I don't know. It's a major update, right? That would have to drop June or July. Again, this is just my thoughts on what I think is going to happen. August, Grafton. September, character overhaul, and also Tanglewood. Even though Tanglewood is not here, they literally have it inside of the Trello. And they have said that personally from the devs that Tanglewood rework was going to be happening in 2025. Okay. October, you have your Halloween event. November, we would need the new small map, and then December, the holiday. The reason I don't have anything dropping with the events, the Easter Halloween holiday, I think it's going to be a big mistake if they release any of this stuff with one of those events. It's going to be a huge misstep because people are going to look down on these map releases and other things if they have to worry about the event, rather than letting it focus on that and then focus on the event, then focus on this and focus on that. You can drag out your content across the year rather than stacking it with these events that half the community probably don't give a shit about, and then forcing people to do the event on the new map. Nobody wants that. Nobody. When are you streaming tomorrow? 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. The events are too long. I think the events are the event length is fine. I just think it's the actual events themselves are going to be just backseat for the next couple of years. So hopefully we see some turnout because of it, right? Man, I think of it in 3 months. All right. We're all caught up. We've had our thoughts. We've had our talks, right? I think we're good. I'm probably just going to run ads at this point. We've had a very long start of the stream before we even played. So I'm going to go ahead and run ads now, friends, so that you don't miss gameplay. I know like we've been sitting here waiting for it, but I don't want to get in the middle of a map and then you guys miss
Probably
gameplay.
Echolocation.
Probably echolocation. Yeah. So if you're not subbed, if you don't have turbo, don't worry about it. I'm not going to go anywhere without you, and then we'll go into our first map. All right. 3 minutes. 3 of them. Divinity, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Hi. Hey, how are you? Oh, how are the misses and the kiddos doing? Courtney, they are doing well. They are doing very well. The kiddos are uber jazzed because all the birthday things and everything that are happening. Izzy had her party. Her actual birthday's coming up soon this week. Yeah. What's up, Will? I feel Point Hope on the events is, yeah, no. Nobody wants that. The birthday stuffs were great. She had so much fun. And it was very low key. Like, there was a lot of people there, a lot of friends, but they kind of just ran off and did their thing. So, yeah, it was good stuff. All Faz today? Yeah, I think what I might do, I think I'm going to do Faz. Well, Sundays I always do Faz. And then Mondays we always do the weekly. I think after the weekly, I'm going to switch over and do the other side. Yeah. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Point Hope? It's fine. It's fine. It's kind of gimmicky, in my opinion. I mean, when they first introduced the idea of Point Hope, it was literally part of April Fool's. That they were like releasing this lighthouse map. And then they actually decided to do it. And that's fine. That's fine. It's a good, like, they did a great job with it. But it still is a medium map. You take forever going up and down. Nobody's playing that all the time. Yeah, April Fool's. It was literally part of an April Fool's joke. And then they were like, you know what? We should just do it. Yeah. Joseph, I'm good. How's it going? Do you like the new Grafton farmhouse? Well, we've seen a single image of the Grafton farmhouse rework, and it's going to be, it's Bleasdale you're thinking of, Dream. Yeah, Bleasdale's great. But again, another larger map. So when you have the majority of your player base playing smaller maps and you're focusing on the larger one or medium size, it's still not going to be the most played. Like the Easter egg from the map. Oh, I love the Easter egg. The Easter egg from Point Hope. Love it. Agreed. I love stuff like that. I think that they don't have enough. Not enough. I want more. Yeah. Ever, what up? How are you? In bite-sized bits. Right. Point Hope is great. I think that each floor itself is really nice. They did such a great job at developing the style and the art and everything for each floor. But the actual gameplay in itself, where the only way to get to a room is to go through every single room of the map. I mean, oof. Yeah. Yeah. Queso, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate it, man. One more as well. Yeah, I do too. And they've said that they have in their Trello that they're going to do more lore. So hopefully we'll see that. I think with Bleasdale, there's apparently a story behind it, but there's nothing you can do with it. Like in one of the closets, you find a gun, like a gun case, but there's no gun. But have you seen a single person? Have you seen a single person post about the lore of Bleasdale? One single person post a video or anything. I've seen no one. No one. I mean, that should be a tip off right there that, hey, this wasn't interesting enough for people to care about. Not a single one. Very unfortunato. Yeah, a lot of us have talked about it briefly. Like, I think I was talking to Zero when we were trying to figure out what the papers said inside of the office or whatever it was. Not, yeah, in like with the typewriter, because we actually found out what it said. And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but again, there's nothing to it. I didn't know it was a thing until now. Well, that should give you all you need to know. Point Hope needs a dumbwaiter. Yes. Put all your equipment in. It would just be such a cool mechanic. A little dumbwaiter that you can put equipment in and it can go all the way up to whatever floor you need. How cool would that be? It was nice the first Nightwolf. I think most of us feel the exact same way, that map, that Bleasdale is awesome. It's such a great map, but the hype, I think the way that it was hyped was not right. I think, what's the best way to put this? Mathman has made a really great point that there's this very common theme of talking about an update and then we don't see it for 6 months. So any hype that has come from like, oh my God, did you hear about this? Dies. All the hope dies. I'm now calling elevators dumb investigators. That's fair. Hey, Perry, how are you? Hungry Jack, thank you for the 16. Feels so much longer. Birthday's on Tuesday. Oh, one for you and your chat. Oh, we want you to have a great week, man. Have a great birthday. I've learned not to get my hopes up. It just, you announce an update. You announce something really big coming, and then you release it that month or the following month. You don't say, we're going to come up with Horror 2.0, and 3 years go by, and there's nothing. It's just... high hopes. High hopes are great to have, and I love it. And I love this team, and I love everything that they do. But it's just, we need to not announce these things. And then everybody just stops caring about it. Or give updates of what's going on. There's a lot of radio silence, right? Yeah. GTA 6 be like. Touche. Touche, Amber. Touche. Yeah, look. Everybody, GTA 6 be like. Excuse me. Need to communicate more. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. They've gone very how do I word this? Very corporate. It feels very corporate. It did not used to feel that way. It used to feel much more personalized. Everybody's in touch. You just get things like this left, right, and now it feels very like to the books. To the T. I feel severed. I feel like it's severance. Hey, what up, Troy? When was the last time that they spoke? Oh, I don't know. ZT. I don't know. We talked to them.
Ding dongs. Morning. Man, now I want to put a ding dong in my mouth.
Oh, well, there's that. All right. Repo devs are smashing it. Yeah, repo devs are doing a great job. They're doing a great job. I think my only feedback for that one is like, they were doing a lot of YouTube videos about like update, what's in the update, what's coming in the update, what we want to try to do in the update. Here's what the almost like too much. It's like, okay, we get it. There's an update coming. We understand. How long are we waiting for GTA 6? Ever since GTA 5 came out. Ish. All right, let me change this. But yeah, I appreciate your guys' patience. When we have things like this happening, like the St. Jude things going on, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Like, oh, look, squirrel. I'm going to be sidetracked a lot. So I appreciate you guys so much. So much. Output. Correct there. Save. Go. Okay. You're saying this like we've never sidetracked you before. Well, you know. Stream be like. All right. Where do you guys want to start today? You're probably never going to prestige, and you don't have to, which is the really nice part. You're not forced to prestige. It's honestly entirely up to you if that is something that you choose to do or if you choose not to do. You can go all the way to level 9,999 of whatever prestige you're in because you don't care. And that's fine. Like, you don't have to. Oh, hey, Tanglewood, Edgefield, Ridgeview are back as normal. They're not event maps. Let's go. Let's go. Woodwind has spiced it up. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. A lot of people want Edgefield, so we'll do Edgefield to start. Okay. All right. That's fine. What's blessing my ears? I don't know what to say to you. All right. We have this. We have that. We go to loadouts. Make sure that's loaded up. Yeah, we're level 27 because I prestiged not that long ago. God dang it. Is there a reason that you don't play the prison map often? I don't play the large maps often because of how long those maps take. High school, prison, Sunny Meadows. Although Sunny Meadows is a really, really great map, they're very large maps. So if I play those, I'm dedicating a lot of time to one map instead of playing more maps over and over and getting more possible ghosts, more possible abilities, more possible teaching opportunities rather than playing a large map where I'm walking around most of the time. Yeah. How do you not laugh when those sounds play? It's all internal, Vanna. Yeah. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Who do we have today? We have Jan. Jan Corrigan. Firelight, incense, and a 25%. We don't have the tier 1 flashlight, which is beautiful. I'm a fan. I feel like, is my sound muffled again? Okay. Yeah, I think I fixed it. All right, we're good. We're Gucci. Large maps outside of Sandy Speedrun are just walking simulators. Yeah. And I'll do them. I'll do them to spice it up, make it a little bit different, but not all the time. Let's see what our cursed object is, and we'll go from there. We'll also find the power on our way. It's going to be an Onryo. Roger that. Hey, power's here. Hey, bone's here. A large map is not very comfy cozy of you. Yeah, this is true. Give us segways, little scooters. Is it Nightmare? Yes. Yeah, we might switch it up today. Might do some like no evidence and things like that. Yeah. No monkey paw. Maybe Frank? See a ZT? Yeah, there's Frank. Hi, Frank. There. Is that from my house?
I'm gonna love him and hug him and squeeze him until he falls in the tiny little bit.
Who's in my breath? I swear, I heard almost like a radio, but I couldn't tell if that was like, I have monitoring on, so I couldn't tell if that was coming through my house and then coming through here, and then I could hear it here. It was weird. Very, very weird. No, it must have been a lighting thing. Okay. No ghost. Are we investigating my house next? Yeah, maybe. Where you at, Brad? Live, love, guard. Hello. I still feel like my ears need to pop. It's really weird. Ghost, where the... Oh. That painting's down. Oh, it's chucking silverwares. What? Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Edgefield. Faulty? Maybe, but it's only thrown a couple of things. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Tempter's still going down. Let's go to the hallway real fast. Coming back up. I'd say you're probably here. I think that's safe to say. You almost get no piano room ghosts. I feel like Edgefield I get a pretty even spread about where the favorite room is. We could even do this too. HR checking stuff. That's right. Oh. Oh, there's our breath finally. There it is. Let's see. Oh, you would be. Stupid kid. Not interested. Good God. I mean, you do you, boo-boo. Hey, Nick. We're entertaining a lot of the bigger content creator. Keep up the good vibes. I appreciate you, dude. Be yapping. Think of it as 16 months. All right, we need firelight. Let's go ahead and get that. We also need No, I guess we could give Frank a poke soon-ish. And we'll do the video camera. I gotta get evidence. I forgot about that part. Oh yeah, it's Phasmo. Hey Caleb, how are you? Don't you, I have no way to escape. I have no way to escape. Run. Don't touch me. No, leave me alone. No, no. Yo, we escaped it. Get wrecked, idiot. If you can avoid that, you save 10 sanity. If that event hits you, you lose 10 sanity. Yeah, that's right. Correct, idiot. Stupid.
Hello there.
Pooping in the sink's not gonna help you. Getting tired of that. So am I. I feel like I get it all the damn time. That kid model, yeah, it's just like, oh, you don't want that from the event? Well, I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I don't care. It breathed on me. It tried to breathe on me. It was an attempted breathing. Vic's everywhere right now, and for some reason I can't see your message, and I don't know why. I can be a dot child. Where are you? Are you near? Not a mare. Where are you?
I'm far from there.
Are you here?
I'm far from there.
Where are you?
From behind.
Where are you? Are you here?
Taking away.
Taking a wee. Where are you? Okay. Put our book down. Check our temps. No freezies. Oh, I forgot I was going to try to mess around with like a nightmare or an insanity custom that gives me like the activity board and all that stuff. I got to mess with that. Why is it not a mare? Because it turned a light on and mares can't do that. It is just something that they are unable to do. And look, there's a lorb, you piece of trash. Hey, mare Yoko. Oh, pff, okay. Ooh, maybe. Let's go do an Onryo test. Shall we? I'll do it with that single candle that we have in there. We'll do it with a single candle. Bro, can I play? No, we're not playing with viewers, bro. Sorry. Skivity, bro. Put this down there. Put that down there. Put this over here. Like this here. Go right there. Could be a mimic. It could be a mimic. This is true. But I haven't tested for UV or any of that jazz yet. Yokai, maybe. Maybe. FDM shoes? I will. All right, while it's doing that, I'm going to go get UV. If you drop ghost events to medium, you can turn on both board. Oh, I see what you're saying. To keep the... To keep it like the same multiplier? Yeah, I see what you mean. Came back from dinner. How's it going? Hello? Hey, Yix. Appreciate you, dude. I'm gonna fix my chat in a minute. Sarah! Was that the firelight, you little turd? Was. Alright. Stop turning the sink on. Snap. 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 How do I turn? What the? Turn off. There we go. Sarah, how was your stream? How was Overwatch? Alright. If the ghost blows this out and it hunts within a couple of seconds, we're probably dealing with an Onryo. We'll still make sure it's not a mimic, but we should be okay. Some wins, some losses. Okay, okay. So, broke even. Maybe a little bit better. Probably not. Okay. This is either a yokai or a mimic. One or the other. No freezies. Dang it. I know. I know. You always want the abilities to land so you can actually try. Civilized. Thank you for the 15 months. Oh my goodness. Sarah, I hope that you had just the bestest day. A bit better today. How's Phasmo treating you? Phasmo has been good. We've only played so much because we did a bunch of jibber jabbering before I started. We're raising money for St. Jude this month. So this is our St. Jude month. We do this every year. And we've reached our monthly goal within 2 days, which was extraordinarily unexpected because I had a bunch of milestones lined up that were supposed to last the month. And, well, IO chat. One of them is my kids getting to choose what I cosplay as, which is going to be awesome. I had to chug a mustard soda, which was delish. Gave away some merch. Lots of fun stuff happened. You're chanting mimic? All right, let me get some salt in there so we can check. Let's do a little check. Ugh. Yeah, so bad. When twins hunt, is it easy to figure out? Okay, hold on a second. So we have no UV. We have no freezing, right? So it's a mimic. That's fun. Groovy. It just took the entire... Love this ghost, but I love when it cooperates with evidence. Yes, it's a mimic. Gosh darn it. Oh my. Maine, hello. God, I gotta fix the chat. I'll do it when we go back to the lobby. I can't see those pop up over there, and I don't know why. I said no freezing. I know what I said. You don't need to repeat to me what I said to myself. I get it. Gosh darn it. All right, let's throw this in there. We know Ghosty's still over there. It's a mimic, so I need to be careful, SpongeBob. It could mimic anything at any time. We don't know which one. We just went through all the emotions at the same time. This is true. The mustard soda's hitting the brain and it's just not feeling good. I'm not gaslighting anybody. And it also dodges the crucifixes. Like, what an absolute little jerk. How? How? All right, well, we're gonna lay you down. Make sure we have at least one smudge on us. You're about to dodge it again, aren't you, you little jerk? All right, we have a camera. Oh, one. Is it the mustard soda talking? Yeah, it might be. Hey, walk in this other one. Well, this will be a blast. What did I do with the other salt can? Didn't I bring them, all of them in? Hey, there you go. What a kind little lad. Got a mimic that went from... The PB&J counts as lunch? Are you talking about... Oh, is this it right here? What? Why did I put it over here? Okay, we got it. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Relax. Relax. Yeah, go back in there. That's right. Eat the crucifix, jerk. I don't want to play ball with it. No. I already did, Joseph. You asked if it was easy to figure out a ghost if it's twins when it hunts, and I said yeah. Oh, I threw it and ran and hid like a baby. Got it. Understood. These crucifixes do suck. It is tier 1. Oh, it does want to play ball. Ew. Ew. Clint, what up? All right, we know you're there. Eat this. Eat. Eat. Hunting in 5, 4. Don't do that to me. 2, 1. Commence death strangle. All right. F them shoes. F them shoes. F. Okay, we're good. Don't watch content from it. Oh, Mevia, welcome in. Oh, there's so many amazing content creators that play Phas, friend. So freaking many. So many. I highly suggest checking out all of them. I have a lot of friends in Midnight Society, our stream team, that play Phas. They do a lot of other stuff as well. What's the reason to throw those shoes away? Because F those shoes. Is that another ball? Is that a second one? Holy crap. No, I don't want to. No, back off. Back off. Actually, wait, no. Come here. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Go. Got it. Because they ugly? Yeah, F those shoes. Come on, eat the crucifix. Let's go. The ghost might... Lower the sanity. Yeah, I think so. While keeping the lights on, just so that way we can see where we're going. Your favorite ghost is a phantom? That's fair. What's everyone's favorite ghost? Mine's a mimic. I say this all the time. My favorite ghost is a mimic because of how unpredictable it is. It can be anything at any time. It changes what ghost it is every, like, I think it's every 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So 1 minute you might have a DO and think, oh, I'm so safe because I'll just loop it. And then it's a Revenant. How are my photos, by the way? I really can't wait for the upgrade to the photo system. Owner pick? Yeah, we definitely can. I was kind of hoping... God dang it! F you, you little turd! Son of a bitch! Gotta get good. It sounded like it was here. Apparently it was too far away. I hate it. Anybody want to be a photographer? I'm hiring. The pay is low. It's Bean Boozled Beans. Are you mimicking twins, you butthole? Don't do this to me. Listen, it's either an on or an off day. I'm either on it and I can get every last photo there is, or it's an off day and I can't land a single one.
Thank you.
I think we understood what the day is. Anonymous, thank you for the dono to St. Jude. Thank you. Yep, every time. Come on, it's right there. God dang it. Oh, RC, you're fine. Okay, I do have a fear. Check. Okay. I just want to make sure they can't hear me. Ew, it's crawling. Ew. I did not save. I lost my train of thought. I didn't save. Whatever it was I was about to say, gone. Oh, and then it cut the breaker off. Oh, you suck. Difficulty, it's nightmare. We're probably going to change it up and do a couple different things today. More than likely, because it's supposed to be Comfy Sunday, and I'm just a liar. Oh, you are the worst. Jerk. Okay. I didn't save. No. No saving happened. Sorry. I'm concerned about your well-being. Listen, I told you the mustard soda really effed me up. My ears feel like they haven't popped yet. So it's like we're trying our best. Didn't know evidence wasn't perfect, but hey. It does. By the way, it's not. I don't think it's here anymore. But okay, I see my breath. It's not setting any motion sensors off. Oh. Well, that was nice. Am I burping mustard? Not at the moment, but, you know, I still haven't gotten below 25. That's right. Frank can do that. Did step in salt? Yeah, it did all the things. Time for a cup of tea? Okay. I'm down. Would you like a... I missed. No, no, no. I'm just a boy. I smudged. No. Damn it. I was getting too antsy. Yeah, whatever. Flash, look out. I really wanted to eat a crucifix.
That was legitness.
And it wasn't happening. I think that's the way that game had to end. That's fine. I think that was for the best. I think it was just a nice way to say, hey, why don't you just start over and try again? Mr. Tater, hello, how are you? God dang it. All right, I'm gonna fix my, God, I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna fix my cat. Reroll that ghost? Yeah. 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 Oh man, it's just so bad. Like allergies are just like pollen feels like it's here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that sucks. Second one didn't happen. That didn't feel good. That just went right back in. Why are you dabbing? Because why don't you? Pollen's getting you today, dude. You see like a video of a tree fall over and all that the yellow death cloud just goes flying. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix this chat over here real fast, and then we'll go into the next map. Fair enough. Yeah, I think so too. All right. While I'm doing this, I will let you guys decide where we're going next. Your vote is going to count once, and it's on the purple side, if you want to vote. So you guys decide. 1 through 14, your vote counts once. You guys do the thing while I fix the thing. Boom. No. Announcements, yes. Chat on, yes. See. All right. That should fix it. Oh. All right, hopefully that'll fix it. We will see. S, what up? How are you? What up, Ripley? How's it going, friends? My word. Arthur, thank you for the raid. Hello. What up, dude? Of course, random. Listen, it's your guys' choice. I'm not forcing you to pick anything. If you guys end up picking random, that is on you, not on me. And that looks like that's what it is, and that's fine. That's fine. Whatevs. Arthur, how was your stream? How'd it go, dude? Chillo. Chillo. Will I be playing the other side today? No, I think I might tomorrow, though. I think after we do the weekly, I'm going to switch over to the other side so we can check out some more stuff. Went well? Heck yeah. What'd you do today? Were you playing Phaz? Phasmophobia? Sunday Meadows restricted? No, it's called, no, random. It's called random. It's random. All right, hopefully it fixes itself because I don't think it did. I'm gonna have to reach out to the guy that made this and see what's up. I have like a multi-chat and it's not showing up one of the platforms, which is kind of a dingbat thing to happen. The weekly, yeah, I do the weekly every Monday. Yep, every single Monday. Yeah, because it's not showing up there. I don't know why. Let me know if you'd like a friend for the other side. We can check it out. Thank you, Mr. Song. Are you going to be around tomorrow? Like after the weekly stuff? Because I might. That might be part of the plan. I will indeed. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of character customization, like lobby customization. There's a lot of different stuff that we haven't seen. The high school. You know, and I know what it's going to end up being. Oh, I think I know why it's not working. Oh, I think I know why. I know why it's not working, because this closed down on me. I figured it out. I remember. Pepperidge Farm. There we go. Okay. You remember? Pepperidge Farm members. All right, that should work now. So I should be able to see all the things in the stuff, I think. Hey, Minnie, how are you? What's up, Kiara? How's it going? Alrighty, well, let's do a random nightmare. Then maybe after the random nightmare, we do a no evidence run. I think that sounds fair. Professional streamer. Somewhere. Well, I'll find him if you're looking for one. All right, random nightmare. You know, I was in my head thinking it's going to be Sunny Meadows, isn't it? We've arrived. It's going to be an Andrea now? Okay. I'll write it down. I'll make sure to write it down. Oh, maybe it's not fixed. Because I can see the chat now, but it's not showing the platform. Listen, out of all the large maps, Sunny Meadows is pretty great. I do love this map. You're watching the stream instead of doing homework. What an awful decision. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Arthur, if you have to raid and run, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, friend. You are amazeballs. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ah, there it is. There it is. Found the button. So far, when I think it's a user error. I think it's my fault. But I should have fixed it, though. Nico, welcome in. Shorty, Bex, thank you for the follows. Okay. We have Joe Belfield. Firelight, capture a photo, and rappel. We have a lot of tier 1 stuff, a few tier 2s for Sunny Meadows. It's going to be fun. Everyone's going to have a good time. Oh, maybe, probably not. Sunny Meadows is great. It's a lot more fun. These large maps are way more fun with more people. So 3-4 people on these maps, especially, way better. Yeah, so you have all these different cams to look through, and there are a few that are actually really beneficial to look at before you even step foot into the map. So the lobby is a really great one because the orbs can be here. They can be there because they can be a ghost room. You're not going to have orbs if it's not a ghost room or if it's not a orb ghost. You know what I mean? So chapel, they can show up. I don't see any there. I don't see any in the courtyard. I don't see any back here in the kitchen, which you can have it here and in here. And then these hallways, you can't have them in the hallway if it's the full Sunny Meadows. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. All right, let's ride. Hey, JR, what up? Yeah. Can the hallways be ghost rooms? Not on large maps. Not on large maps. Yeah. I'll have to go back through and see how many Bean Boozleds I owe, by the way. Yeah, we'll see. For those that are just tuning in, hi, we're doing a St. Jude campaign literally all month long. So we are raising money for an amazing charity, and I do it every single May. We do it from the first day, the first stream of the month, all the way to the last. All the way to the end. So if you're not sure how to, you can do ! donate on the purple side. If you're anywhere else, I have it in my link tree. It's in my bio. But yeah, if you're feeling ever so inclined, it is there. Sometimes see orbs coming out the door. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sometimes you can sort of peek it, but staring at the... this isn't the way to go. Staring at the hallways and hoping to see orbs coming out the doors, it's just not worth it. Yep. Just not worth it. What's the point of prestiging? To challenge yourself. Fs. And this parabolic sucks, but that's okay. Thank you, Matthew. Hey, we have hiding here. Lovely. The difference between the tier 1, the tier 2, and the tier 3 parabolic. Tier 1 is 20 meters, tier 2 and 3 are 30, and tier 3 actually has the ability to hear through floors, which is awesome. Yeah. What's the best way to find the ghost on Sunny? Use the parabolic and walk around. Honestly, if you don't have a curse that can help you, like cards might be useful, but It's just going to make it hunt. Maybe if it events on me and then hunts. Ugh. Yeah. Yay cards. As a solo, when you're playing solo, no yay cards. No yay cards. I'll check downstairs first. I'm looking for the power right now. What's the quadratic formula? 12. You're welcome. Bro, you're in 2025 and you're asking TikTok chat what the quadratic formula is. You might want to start rethinking how you do your math. Get a high priestess? I get them pretty often. I do get them pretty often. But I know if I draw them right now, I'm going to get a hangman card. You rely on ChatGPT? I'm so glad that you're going to be one of the future generations to help lead this world. I don't learn anything. I just tell the bot to do it. Is there Sunny Meadows lore? Yes, there is. Hey, look at that. We found it. Let's go. Prison is far more better than Sunny Meadows. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's okay to be wrong. That's just wrong. No, it's not. Forget all the maths. I remember some. A little bit. A little bit. Nothing? Okay. We'll go for a lap. We'll take a lap and see what we can find. Hate math. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I was really good at it. I think the reason I was really good at it is because it was just so straightforward. Like there was no ifs, ands, buts. You either got it wrong or you got it right. It wasn't subjective like, well, you know, you could have done. No, it's either wrong or you got it right. Yep. Ever gotten lost in large maps? Once you learn the map, you figure out, like you figure your way. But getting lost, I think the closest I got to getting lost in maps was when I played on the old Asylum. That was probably the most. Oh, sorry, the closest I ever got to getting lost. Hey, Nocturnal. Congrats on 50K. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or when it's dark. Oh, yeah, if it's so dark you literally can't even barely see the walls. Yeah, okay. I get turned around pretty easily. How long have I played the game for? A couple years. A few couple years. Thank you. Hey, Lavender, how are you? Doing it's the full. I did random, and it decided to bless us with the full Sunny. Look at this. Since the game is released, it's been like this. That might be downstairs. Well, we'll see. I thought I heard something underneath. Yo, you gonna go for the perfect game? Only if I run into the bone. If I don't see the bone in my travels, I know. I'm not going for a perfect game. It's not worth it to spend that amount of time looking for the bone. I thought I heard something underneath me that was not ambient noise. And I'm wrong because the ghost is literally down here. It was ambient. Well, it's not a mare. Good stuff. What up, dog? Turn on the metronome. There's our breath. We'll leave that here and we'll come back. Let's go get more stuff. Favorite, least favorite? Favorite is Willow. Least favorite is High School. You have a fear of metronomes? Probably because you use ChatGPT to do your math. Yeah. That's probably why. Ghost, play us a ditty. I don't know if I've heard the ghost slam on the piano inside of this map yet. Oh, and welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Why is High School my least favorite? It's so boring. It's just a really boring map. I mean, it's an asset map that's been around since the beginning. They're very well aware of that. And I think that they want to revamp it eventually. They've said that, It's not listed anywhere that they want to. I would rather either revamp it or just delete it altogether. That map is featured in so many other games because it's an asset map. When they first created the game, they didn't have the finances to make assets for every single thing. And understandably, I don't diss a game if they want to use assets. That doesn't bother me any. As long as they're working to have their own things. Not like, well, we used assets to make a game and now we're done. See you later. So that's what they're doing. Phas is slowly replacing everything with their own stuff, which I love. So hopefully they continue doing that, which I think that they will. I don't see why not. But the high school map, I hate it. It's so boring. It sucks. It's so repetitive. Yeah. What's an asset map? A map that was comprised entirely of assets from the Unity store or whatever store for whatever engine. So when you're playing different games and you're like, oh, I remember seeing that ghost model. I remember seeing that couch. I remember seeing the clipboard. It's because they all got it from the same place. Yeah. They did great with Bleasdale. They did an amazing job with Bleasdale. I would agree with you 100%. The thing that we said about Bleasdale, or the problem that we're running into, is that these maps that they have focused on previously have been on the larger side, as in like medium, not small maps. So them doing that, people are going to check it out and say, that's awesome, great map, and then go back to the small maps. You like the bunny? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the IKEA bunny. Yeah. You see me? That's good to know. I'm glad that the visuals are working. High school is basically a single asset. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Not feeling too great. Have an early night. Squishy, I appreciate you. I hope you feel better. Yeah, what's funny about high school is that if you want to see what it would look like during the day, you can actually go to where they sell the assets and there's like a preview of the map, almost a flyover of the map during the day, which is actually kind of cool. Any Lorbs? I'm excited to see what they do with Tank. So am I. I'm excited with all the revamps. We just hope that they happen sooner rather than later, right? Where's that? I'll pull it up. After this map, we'll show it. Dot pen here is really going to suck. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty strong. This chair's kind of effing me up a little bit, though. Maybe I put it like here. That's probably good enough. No freezing. Okay, move on. Move it or lose it, sister. I'm stuck. Love the vids. Thanks, Big Red. Appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. This past week, I haven't been able to post that much, which has made me sad, but we'll get back to it. Anonymous, thank you for the donation to St. Jude and the Bean Boozled Bean. Awesome. Thank you. I just got more beans today. Ay. Long time lurker question. Do you think that the hate's warranted for the new earn your equipment with the level system? Or do you think that you need to be a higher level to have better equipment? You mean like having to level up to unlock your stuff? Is that what you mean? Do you ever pull or push it? Oh, all the time. Yeah. No, you're fine. No. Space, you're fine. I don't mind that at all. I think that there are certain things that should be unlocked from the beginning. So I don't know how I feel about having 0 defenses as a new player. I get that maybe the idea behind that is to tell someone like, hey, you don't have a way to defend yourself. You need to be able to hide. Like like Crucifix, the incense, all that stuff. You don't have any of that as a level 1. You have to earn it. Hell, I don't think you get an incense till level like 16. Yeah, having no way to defend yourself at the beginning does kind of suck. Hey, Sam, I'm good. How are you? So I don't know. I've always felt very iffy about that because I think one of the most important experiences about the game is a new player experience. If somebody is coming into the game for the first time and they're getting frustrated because they can't pick up the game and it's just being made to sabotage them and they can't get through it, they're going to put it down and say, screw this. I'm not playing. Yeah. Thank you, Alpha. So I don't know. It's so hard to say. Bunny, thank you for the 1 year. Yeah, the new player experience is extremely important. Yeah. Hey, Ray, welcome in. No Goryo? I don't know. I haven't gotten any evidence yet. Still pretty, yeah, game noobish. Well, there's a lot of things that you can learn. What I do love about it is that there's a lot of things that you can learn after the fact. So you can learn how to hide, learn how to defend yourself, learn how to get away from the ghost, all these different things. But then after, there's still a lot you can pick up between ghost abilities, how to test for the ghost, all that other stuff. They're so unique, all these different things. And there's so much to learn. It is a long road to get to the point where you can say, I know a lot about the game. Even today, I don't look at it and say, like, I know everything. I will never say that. There's still so much to figure out, to test, try, have fun with it. But there is some level of responsibility of, in my opinion, of the creators keeping you interested, whether they're spicing it up with changing evidences or providing content, ghost mod, all these different things. And they're working on that. It's just taking a long time. Yeah. TC, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hey, Chief. How do you do the big maps alone? Just over time. Over time, you learn. You learn how to feel brave, and you learn how to trust yourself to go in there and hopefully live. Yeah. They scare you. That's fair. Just keep the lights up, man. Turn your brightness up a little bit. Yeah. It'd be cool if they had an option to sort of free play when you don't necessarily earn points, but you have all the equipment. Yeah, you do not unlock the ability to do custom games until level 50, but even then you can only play with the equipment that you can provide, right? I do kind of like the idea of being able to do a custom game where you can choose whatever the hell equipment you want, but maybe you don't get the reward. It's just to play, to try, test. You can't do any of that until you unlock it all. I'm sure for them, they're probably thinking, well, you should have to earn it. Yeah, but if you're not earning money, who gives a shit? Kind of like the weekly, right? Exactly. Arthur, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Do we have new stretch goals? Not yet. One of the stretch goals for the St. Jude month, one of them is going to be for me to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So we know that that's going to be in the books for sure. All right. I don't know if I trust. So we're going to go back in. I saw no dots. I didn't see the book move, any of that jazz. Should we play this on the mobile? Well, it's going to be a little hard for you to do that since you can't play it on mobile. How do you send money? Oh, for charity? If you do !donate on the purple side. Or if you're not there and you want to find it, it's in my link tree, which is in my bio on the other apps as well. Yeah. Yeah. Over the past 2 streams, we've raised over $15,000 officially, which is effing nuts. Imagine this on mobile? No, it would suck. That would suck so much. Play this on some tiny little screen, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Good luck finding the bone. That would be an awful experience in my opinion. You play it on mobile. If you're talking about a Steam Deck, that doesn't count. Not in my opinion. Even Steam Deck is not the greatest experience because it's a small screen. Unless you have it docked and you go to your TV or something. PS5 screen mirror. Okay. Play only mobile for a month and let me know how it goes. Just let me know how that goes.
Thank you.
It should be a great experience. Courtney, thank you for the $25 dono. Thank you, friend. Hate mobile games? Mobile games are fine. I don't care about mobile games. Ghost, where are you? I want to place the salt, but I don't know where to put it. Small screens. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I've tried it on the Steam Deck, and it's like, it's fine, I guess. It's no. Even the response of like the triggers and the thumbsticks are slow. Probably Phantom. Why? Why? Oh shit, writing. Oh hey. No footsies? Roger that. Oh, that door opened that way. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? That was so aggressive. The far reach! Okay. It wrote me its feelings. What did it say? I'm gonna take the glow stick. I'll be back. Hold on, I'll go back and read the messages, I promise. Audio seems to be aggressive, just sometimes. It's just like that one was for some reason. Just had a mimic and it was, oh, it was me? It was meant to be right here. Happen to be conscious at the moment. Oh God, what time is it for you? Played a little ditty? No, I played the ditty. It's spilling its guts in the journal. Like the 90s Nickelodeon show guts. Maybe it said thank you. Oh, because I provided seasoning. Yes. Yeah. You had base. I did have base boosted Ghost, and I don't know why. Like the heartbeat was so base boosted. Okay, we have this. We have Spirit Box, so we know it can't be a mimic. Ooh, spicy. It could be a Dio. Interesting. Pegula, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Do you just play with friends and by yourself? Well, how else would I play? Oh wait, if I'm not playing with others and not playing solo, wait, how else am I playing? Isn't that a bug with the Raiju, the base boosted? I don't know, because I feel like we had it with a couple of ghosts. I don't think it was only that one. All right, this is going to be interesting, and I have a bad feeling. Not with fans. I always play with, I think I've done a community game almost every single month, Alpha. Almost every month. I owe one for this month. And I owe another one because we reached a milestone for St. Jude. Yeah. We do all the things, man. I definitely want to do another day where it's so dark. I want to do another day where I go and do random lobbies again, because that was a lot of fun. It's hit or miss. Sometimes you're not going to get the best lobbies when you do that, but I lucked out and I did. So I would love to try it again. Chief, welcome in. Do I say Thayer or Tehe? No, I say Thay. I say Thay. It's not the correct way of pronouncing it, but I don't care. I'm still going to pronounce it the way that I've always pronounced it because I'm lazy. But I'm honest. I think there's bonus points to be had. Remember the YouTube video with the random match? Oh, it was so good. I ran into a freaking I ran into a VR player and they were so freaking funny. I wish I played this as much. Why don't you? Callie, we did hit we did hit 15K. Yes, we did. All right, give us a little bit of light in here. Good grief. All right, we have smudges. We have smooges. We have a camera. We have cards. Just in case. You never know. I'm going to actually bring the other parabolic in here so we can hear the ghosty. Oh, there's a door. It's lovely and wholesome, the fact that you're found. No, it is wholesome and amazing and fantastic that there's so many people here that are willing to support a charity like this. And St. Jude has been close and near to our heart for the past few years, and it's amazing to see what is done for such an amazing charity, because St. Jude, the reason that with the St. Jude Play Live, they have done so much to help, because it helps all these families get to the point where they don't have to pay a single dime to get help that they need. They don't have to pay for the treatments. They don't have to pay for their stay. They don't have to pay for food. They don't have to pay for anything. They are completely taken care of when they have to go there. And it also helps with research to help with the future, which is nuts. So good. You have a question. I might have an answer, but I can't make you any promises. Sorry. Demon, thank you for the 6 months. Bibs, welcome in. Imagine Phas was like a real game. I don't know what that means. What I come back here for? I came back here for you. We might as well grab you because of, well, life and you. Yeah? Yeah. We have Spirit Polti Mare Moroi Deo. So I might be cursed, but I don't know. Imagine. High fate. What are we doing? Playing Phas. What are you doing? Crow, hey, how are you? Got any pets? Yeah, I have a doggo. I have a doggo. Her face is on a plate inside of the new Bleasdale. So you can actually go see her right now. Hi, Fate. How are you? Good to see you. Imagine Twitch was a streaming platform. Wow. Okay. Relax, dude. Don't need any of your witchcraft here. Miss Josie. She's an adorable puppers. All right. We have this. We have this. We have multiple smudges. We have this. And we're going to draw nothing but good cards. Right? Nothing but good cards. Twitch streaming? No way. I wouldn't consider that a good card. I don't want sanity right now. Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. We gather here today to... Okay. She was here to hear a speech. I felt obligated. Did you hear? Oh my God, it's a 2-star interaction. I hate it here. So when we uninstall Phasmo, I think we need to have a nice deep discussion about what game we're going to move to. What are you guys thinking? Full-time Minecraft. I've never been hard into that, but we could try. We could try. We could just build puzzles. Hello Kitty Island. I mean, we could start sooner rather than later. That JoJo Siwa game. Wow. Roblox. I hate it here. I hate it here. Ghosty. Thank you so much for the $25 dono. My camera might need its lens cleaned. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. God dang it, dude. Stardew. Solitaire. We just do solitaire from here on out. That's fine. God damn it. Oh, the cards. Yeah, I might as well. You're right. Wait, what did I do with it? Did I throw it down on the ground? Oh, yeah, it's right there in front of me. There we go. Give. Okay. Animal Crossing? Man, I've played Animal Crossing in a minute. It has been a minute.
I'm having fun. I like this game. I'm having fun. I like this game. I'm having fun. I like this game.
Hermit. I had someone comment on one of my videos recently that said, with the Hermit card, when I was describing, because I have a video describing what all the tarot cards mean. And on that video, they responded, what did they say? They said, you forgot to include the fact that it could also cause a cursed hunt when you draw a Hermit card. I don't know. I gave them that tone because that's what they sounded like. It wasn't like a, oh, by the way, it can do this. Okay, dude. Hunting. Lovely. Let's go listen. Be a Dio, please. Just come barreling this way. I don't think it's a Dio. Gosh darn it. And it's only 20 meters, so I have to have the ghost come this direction. Dios are fun. I think Dios are fan-flippin-tastic, but we don't have one. If we did, it would have been here already. Would love to be able to hear it. Blinkies? Okay, come on. Blinkies? I can't get that close. Oh, come back. Playing Phas on your phone screen? Sounds awful. Hey, Shanna. It's going to stop hunting before it even gets here. Do we know the ghost already? No, we're trying to figure that out now. You turd. Gosh darn it. Call it a jerk? Yeah, I could do that. Sounds fair. Gorsh. Darn it. It is the full map. Yeah. This map scares you. It's a really great map. I do love it. We have at least one on us. Good. Tower card. Fun. We gain more sanity. Awesome. And more. Oh my god. Now it's never gonna hunt. Oh, cool. We're at 75 now. I don't think it's a Moroi. I think it's a Spirit Pulte or a Mare. Honestly. We might just have to go risk it for the biscuit and see what we can find out from the ghost. Got a couple of smudges on me. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Remember going on the map first time, I was lost finding the ghost room. Oh, yeah. Well, when you're first playing this map, it's a lot to take in, dude. It's a lot. How can you tell if it's a Yurei? Depends on what game mode you're playing. Usually you can just get your evidence and know what it is. But the only other way to tell if it's a Yurei is if it does its ability where it slams the door. No evidence again? No, I'll do no evidence next. The next round we'll do no evidence. Oh, it did turn on the light. Oh, you're right. When we first walked in, the light was already on. Spirit Pulte. Spirit Pulte. Hey, what up, Zach? Spirit Pulte. Here. Give you some pillows for a pillow fight. Well, I like a Yurei when it actually does what it's supposed to do. Okay. You know what? I don't even care, lady. Nope, I didn't even bring a camera. We don't want a photo of you. F you. Give me a 2-star interaction like a jerk. Pulte test? We'll try. I haven't been that successful with Pultes recently. I've had Pultes on maps for like 30, 40 minutes, and the only time they ever did their ability was when I was completely away from them. Nowhere near. So, we'll see. We will try. Arden, thank you. What up, sir? Haven't had a Pulte explosion in forever. I haven't either. But our evidence we have is writing in Spirit Box, so it can't be a mimic. It's either going to be a Moroi, Pulte, or Spirit. And I don't know. I don't think it's a Moroi because even though we couldn't hear it hunting, I was cursed if I had the Spirit Box, and it never did anything. Got your first Pulte explosion yesterday. Nice. Nice. Ghosty. Hello. Hello. Watch it be a silly Moroi. I know. Here, one more stuff. You want a yo-yo? Oh, you wanted a yo-yo. She wanted it. Oh, she wanted it. I feel like you're packing for a sleepover. All right, Granny, we're ready. And a 1. I didn't even get to 3, young lady. Holy crap. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, now we're all spicy, huh? Do I just want to hide? Tip for apocalypse. Yeah, definitely don't die. Be very, very... Dude, I'm like 5 feet away from it. Okay. But when it comes to the apocalypse runs, you just have to be really, really patient, man. Very, very patient. Don't rush it. You know what I mean? Nuka Dave is a wonderful resource for it. Mr. Lunar, thank you for the frickin' sub. Welcome in. Thank you, dude. Feel like Apocalypse. It's a cool challenge to do. It's fun. It can be. Well, Granny, I mean, you were being a little bit feisty there, but just... I might be dead. I don't know if there's anywhere to hide in here. I have a really late timer going. How the heck did you not die? She was in you? I paid extra. Sounds pretty normal, right? But my sanity might be tricking us. It didn't sound like it was throwing a lot. I think it's a spirit too. Not a more away from the smudge. Was it, I wasn't even paying attention because I was trying to live. Was the smudge too short for it to be a Moroi? I agree that I think that this is a spirit. Well, the blinks are going to be normal. Speed-wise, if the smudge didn't last long enough, there you go. And it's not throwing enough to be a Pulte. There's no shot. I think it's a stinky. You can see if it stalks. Well, that's not going to do me any good for two ghosts that can't stalk. Has the weekly changed? The weekly changes for me in about, well, with the event, I think it's been, I don't know. I don't know if they fixed the timer with the event changing either. With the way it's been recently, I guess you'd say it would be in like 5.5 hours. I think. Yeah. Oliver, hello. Can't mimic due to writing. Yeah, correct. It can't be a mimic. I don't know if somebody said that. Yeah, it can't be. What's your sanity at? No idea. I played on Nightmare. I don't have a sanity board. No clue. But it also, between a spirit and a Pulte, really would not matter. The time when the sanity monitor really matters when it comes to a Pulte is if it uses its ability. Because a Pulte, when it does its ability, throws multiple items. Whenever it does that, however many items it throws, if you can see it, you lose 2 sanity for every item. So if there's 10 items in a pile and it throws all of them, then you lose 20 sanity. Don't hunts lower sanity faster? No. Nope. Events do, if the event hits you. But I kind of want to... You know what? Hold on. I'm going to go spirit. I could have gone back in. I should have stayed in there to see if it... But I don't think my sanity's even low enough for a normal hunt. And this ghost is being a turd. Absolute turd. We're going to go spirit. If it's a Pulte, this was rigged. Bone search? Pfft, no. Absolutely not. Yep. Just as we expected, Sperate. If I, like I said, on these large maps, if I run into the bone... Awesome. If I don't, I'm not wasting your guys' time and running around. Unless I'm doing a challenge where I have to get a perfect game. No, that's a waste of your guys' time. I'm not doing that. Those 5 ghosts are your usual suspects. Almost always down to them. I don't know. I feel like I have a good mix of ghosts. Like, I feel like for the most part, I get almost all of them. Yeah. Nice. Level 28. Sweet. All right. Well, it's going to be no evidence time, but before we do that, we're going to run some ads. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour to remove pre-rolls. If you don't know what pre-rolls are, it's the ads that you get when you first join a stream. So if you are watching someone that is monetized, they have ads. Whether they play them or on their schedule or not, it's up to them. They don't have to, but I do it so you guys don't miss anything. So I'm going to run them now. You're going to get a bunch, 3 minutes worth. We'll be right back. You don't have to. Nope, but you're still going to get ads. Yeah. If you think that by not running them yourself that nobody's getting ads, no, they are the second they join your stream. Yep. Just the way that it goes, man. That is life. Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. RNG hasn't been in my favor. I had a shade and then 3 yokai. I mean, yokai's okay. Can I explain the lore? Oh, it's kind of deep. There's some videos out there. Some people have made some pretty good videos about it. Long story short, the old asylum that unfortunately you guys can't even see. I mean, I can show you videos, clips, whatever of what it was from. But in one of the rooms inside of the old asylum, you could use UV and look on the walls and see writing. And that writing, I can't remember exactly word for word what it said, but it was alluding to the fact that the ghost there wanted to get out and they wanted to go to a better place. And they mentioned the name Sunny Meadows. So cut to, we have Sunny Meadows now, which I think they even said like, oh, I don't think we're going to name a map Sunny. Yeah, they did. Lies, slander. So in this one, she said she wanted to get better. So she went to the Sunny Meadows mental institution, right? And throughout this map, you can find a lot of things that are that relate to her. So we're talking, when I say her, I mean Patient 07. It's the Grudge ghost model. There's literally a barcode on her shirt. There's a barcode on her shirt. And it said, I think it even says Patient 07 on the shirt, on her pajamas or whatever. And throughout the map, you will find blood on the ground. And usually if you find blood, there's a good chance that that area had something to do with her. All kinds of different places around the map. And you can even see her inside of the morgue. Is that why we see UV in the room? Yes. Inside of one of the padded rooms, there's a crap ton of tallies on the wall. Yes. That's exactly why. BJ, welcome in, dude. B Jordan, hello, how are you? Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. I haven't seen a breakdown of the new Bleasdale yet, though. So why on earth? No, well, no, the ghost model is everywhere. The ghost model is in the rotation. It's not going to be locked down to a map. But the ghost model itself has lore at that location. No, that is not what I said. She just wants hugs? Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. She has that barcode and Patient 07's on the shirt. Yep. Mr. Richard Kraft. Oh, no wonder Pam is crawling everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the time that they actually remake all of the ghosts. It's gonna be great. Cap, what up, son? What up, dude? What's on the coffee mug? It's the line from The Office. If you ever watched The Office, it was the episode where Jim took a bunch of Dwight's, I forget what you call that. He took a bunch of Dwight's stock that has his name on it, and he wrote one. He sent a fax to Dwight that said, Dwight, at 8 a.m. today, someone poisons the coffee. Do not drink the coffee. More instructions will follow. Cordially, future Dwight. Never seen it. I liked it a lot. I think the first season was a little bit rough. Michael Scott's character on that one was like, ooh, a little bit like cringy. But beyond that, though, it's great. I love it. Very good. I would recommend it. They're going to remake the ghost models? Yes. So they're basically going to, anything that is considered an asset, they are planning to remake. Anything that is an asset that is not theirs, does not belong to them, they are going to remake. British or American Office? I never watched the British one. I need to. Pam's the first custom ghost model that they did. Yep. She certainly is. 'Twas fast, 'twas fast. While I'm sitting here, hold on. I want to see if I can find this, these images that I was talking about. Boo-doo-boo. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna mute you because I don't know if that's copyright or not. It probably is. So the high school map itself is a Unity asset. If you're not aware of this, it is. So the Unity asset itself is called HQ Abandoned School. Look a little familiar? Many people have used this. It's just universally been used for a lot of different horror games. What was one? Notably, one of the ghost games. Ah, crap. I forget it already. Why do you bring everything on missions? Because I'm lazy. Because messing around with my loadout just gets tiring. So I just bring everything and don't care. Yeah. Crow, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, dude. Cappy Cap. Hello, dude. Ghost Watchers. There we go. Thank you, Halogen. Ghost Watchers has high school and they just like moved around parts of the inside of it. Yeah. A lot of the items look like House Flipper. Yeah. Huge news. What happened, Cap? But yeah, I'll show you the video, the overview. There's images. There's a bunch of images and stuff, but it's like a look of what it would be like during the day. Closing on a house at the end of the month? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That is a massive step, brother. That is awesome. Is it a older house or a newer house? Let's just hope it's taken so long that they want to be really good. Not pushing it to the side. If you're talking about updates, I completely understand and agree. Yeah. But look, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to play the audio because I don't know if the audio is copyright or not, but I'll show you. This is a little like teaser they did whenever they released this map to the Unity store. Here's the Brownstone High School that you learn to love. Hey, car. Oh, this looks familiar. I don't think we have a swing out back, which I already feel like we've been robbed of our joy. This is out back of high school. If you never go out the back, there is a basketball court back there. It's useless. It is absolutely useless. You can't do anything with it, but it's there. This looks too happy. Oh, man. It's never this sunny. No, they're focusing a lot on the outside of the map. How long is this video? We're eventually going to go inside, I promise. Dr. Rook. But yeah, here's a nice little look at high school of what it would look like during the day. Look at the gym. The gym looks pretty rad during the day. Tasha, thank you. But we were talking about how high school is one of the assets that they have. I don't remember a toilet seat cover being in them. Sending a pic? Yeah, hell yeah. Why can't we during the day? They probably wouldn't think it's spooky enough. We have sunrise, which is close. Look at all these books that look like they were moved. We can't move squat. The actual video is great. I love the video. Is so well done. I would love a cinematic mode in Phas to where I could go in and capture footage the way that I want. You'd be more terrified in the day. This is just, by the way, if you're confused what we're looking at, we're just looking at the high school Unity asset. This is like a promo trailer where you can change all this different stuff and they even show you how to make it and everything. Yeah. Ravenant, welcome in. Hello, dude. So yeah, a nice little look at how they do things. Just gives you a good idea of what's done. This is the first time ever to be able to see the school. Look, you can get in the vent. How cool would that be? Yeah, they have it where you can get in the vent. Well, on theirs you can vent. On theirs you can. We cannot. They robbed us of our joy of being able to vent. But yeah, there you go. Oh, there's what the hell? What is this? There's more? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Let's see. I guess it's just another It's another view. Okay. Don't do it. You're gonna do it. Okay, we're fine. This bus is sitting outside of the truck. We just can't actually get inside of it. They make an entire thing actually like promoting it, but we can't do anything with it. Well, there you go. Yeah, see? Assets. Great assets. So that's why the ghost appears out of nowhere. That some bitch can vent. Yeah, there you go. If you've never seen that before. And it's half off. So any of you decide you want to remake high school, you're welcome to it, I guess. All right, let's do a no evidence run. Like promised. Reset. I always do nightmare. Should I add the activity board back in? I never, ever use the activity board, and I feel like I should. Like the activity board, well, not the activity, the sanity board. You know what I mean? Because look, this is what you have. So if I go over here and I go to sanity and activity, we're at 7.5 right now. If I turn them on, I'm at 7.4. I literally lose 0.10%. I mean, I literally lose times 0.10 by having them on. We should play fast, can't afford it. Just save up your money, man. Just save up the monies. Sent over, very anxious and nervous, as you should be. The inspector checks out tomorrow morning. Awesome. Haven't needed it? No, I haven't needed it, but it could be neat because depending on my sanity, it might tell us about the ghosty, right? Let's try one with that. We'll do a little bit of a change. No sanity? I will at some point, Tristan. I don't do those all the time. I do them sometime. The no sanity, no evidence runs? Sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Ready to rock. Where do we want to go? I'd say a non-event map would be preferable for this. Selmas, thank you for the follow. DK, hello. How are you? High school. You can leave. You are more than welcome to get out. Good old fashioned tangle? I could be down for a tangle. I feel like I just did Ridgeview. Camp Woodwind, literally an event map. Let's do Tangle. I like it. All right, we're gonna do a no evidence run at Tanglewood. A little bit different in this custom. I'm deciding just for kicks to see how it goes to turn on my sanity and my activity monitors. Because really, if I have them off, it's 7.5 for this multiplier. But if I have them on, it's 7.4, which is a very marginal difference. Like marginal difference. It's this much. So we're gonna give it a try and just see if it's helpful or if it's not. It might not be helpful at all, but we'll certainly try. Is there anything actually helpful for upgrades? Nope. Let's ride. Tanglewood sounds good. Yeah.
All right, we're here.
We'll give Tangle a try. RBK, what up, dude? Phone needs to charge. Hop off. No worries, dude. No worries at all. Oh, I'm stuck. We're fine. When is Tangle not an event map? Smooth. It changes every day. Every day there's a rotation of maps. Yeah. We're not playing with viewers, Rylan. Tickets to Hantu, Breath in the Van. All right, let's leave. We're out of here. Richard Corrigan, we need to repel ghost event and have a member escape. This is a little bit different. This might be one of the first no evidence runs I've done where I actually can see my sanity. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see. Siren, thank you for the dono to St. Jude. Thank you for the $25 dono. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll use these anyway because it'll help us find out where the ghosty is. And it's snowing. So we want to get the power on ASAP. The ghost was me all along. Oh no. We ride. Music box? Oh, no music box. Hiding? Oh, that's right. Oh, no hiding. Well, I have minimal hiding. All right. Oh, it's cards. Crap. I don't want that. All right. Well, you're here somewhere. Power? And it's in the basement? Wow, dude. Just okay. Skull in the garage. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. All right. Little hangman. Shh. Quiet. Watch your lips. All right, let's drop this here for now, and we'll come back. We wanna let the rest of the rooms warm up by having the power on, and the ghost room will stay cold. 'Tis the way. Let's go in the garage. Don't forget. Thank you. No evidence, so we don't need most of that stuff. We could use the video camera to check for possible mimic, but we'll try the other stuff first. We need a comfy, cozy woodwind. Oh yeah, we can do that. We'll do it after. All right. You chucked something in here. I don't know what it was. Oh, you threw something in here. EMF 2 on the skull. It's not on the skull. I don't know what it did. It did something over here though. Maybe you're in the garage. Temps are hovering around 7, 8. I don't know if it's been long enough in here. Oh, it might be laundry. Yeah. Let's see. Temps going up here. Temps going up here. Going down here. All right. Ghosty is here. Sounds good. Yeah, it's in here. Yep. All right. Drop our camera. Drop our smudge. Hopefully it'll walk in the salt eventually, so... Oh, all right. That's fine, too. If you... Wait. I was afraid it was going to disappear, because when you get close enough to the ghost when it events, it just goes away. I was just sneaking by him. The EMF might have been a phantom or a wraith. Well, that wouldn't make sense for it to stalk or teleport to a location that I'm not at. That wouldn't make any sense. What does a no evidence run mean? It means that I'm not capable of actually getting any of this evidence. I have to figure out what the ghost is based on abilities, for the most part. Abilities, hunting speed, the blinking pattern. There's a bunch of different things that you can do to actually figure out what the ghost is without actually collecting any evidence, which is great. Still hasn't been over there. We'll put this here. We'll go get more stuff. We had a singing event, so don't forget about that. The Banshee actually will prefer the singing event and will do it more often. It doesn't mean that it can't do other things and that the other ghosts won't do other things, but the only ghost that you can't get a certain event on is an Oni. An Oni, you can't get the ghost ball. That's about it. Abilities and knowledge. That's right. Let's get a crucifix, and we'll bring a firelight so we can test for an Onryo. Crazy how people can do that. It's just a matter of time. The more you play this game, the more you learn, the more you figure out. Yeah. Watch choreo. That's a little difficult to do on a no evidence run. Another... Okay, I think it was the door. That makes sense. That's fine. I'm going to keep this one over here. Keep that one there. We'll put this one a little bit further. Yeah. Is there lore for that? No, just a way they coded the game. That's for you. Enjoy yourself. Shummo. The EMF is making your ears bleed. Making your ears bleed. It's not that high pitched, is it? Max, welcome in. Border Collie, hello. What am I trying to do with the firelight? I am trying to do a Onryo test, possibly. If the ghost is an Onryo and it blows out that firelight 3 times in a row and hunts, there's a very good possibility it's an Onryo. Because my sanity is going to be way, way too high for most ghosts. So we have one. Lexus, hello. How's the hunting going? It's going well. Not too bad so far. Hey, no, back off. Oh, wow, dude, you're across the table. Well, there we go. It's not a wraith. Good to know. We can mark it off. Lovely. Firelights are also, yeah, they're a very good way of getting pictures if the ghost is a wraith. If you're trying to get like a perfect game, you could get the ghost to blow out firelights and they can take photos of it. Got some reach. I know. Why? Why? Mr. Awesome Noob, hello. Ghosty. Why are you giving up? We need to pay attention to it changing rooms too. If it changes rooms and it's not a Banshee and it's not a Goryo. I feel like it started here and I think it changed to here. Definitely seems like it. Because out here, we can see the temps climb. I think it moved. What did it just switch? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, it turned that off. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is a no evidence run, yes. That makes sense. I think Ghosty is now in the garage, and I think it originally was in there. So, if that's the case, and that sure seems like it, then we can go ahead and cross off some ghosts. It's not a Wraith that walked in Salt. It's not a Banshee or a Goryo because it changed favorite rooms. Okay. It only blew out the firelight once, so I can't say anything about non-Rio yet. I have a ghost photo. It's not a phantom. Has not kicked the power yet. Not a phantom? Correct. Yeah, Ghosty moved in there. I don't want to say not a shade because I wasn't in the room with it when it evented. I wasn't in the room with it when it blew out the firelight. It could still be a shade. Not a mare. It didn't turn on a light. It turned off a light. Yeah. Song, welcome back. We donating to charity, bud? Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah. It's a demon? All right, thank you, Kel. Thank you, sir. Well, we could check for orbicals while we're there. Why not? I don't know why the ghosty is being a stingy little jerk. Hey, local, how are you? Mimic orb check? Yeah. Are you over there? That's way too far to reach, right? Okay, that ruined it though. Absolute jerkhole. That ruined everything. I see my breath now out here. Yeah. Do I have a smudge? I don't. Okay. This is interesting. No way. Did that just go out naturally? Yeah, okay. The candle ran out, so that's fine. Is it stalking you? It wouldn't make sense if it is, because we've crossed out the ghost that can stalk and teleport. Possible twin? Maybe. Maybe, but I think the room is out here now. I think it moved again. Look at it going down. Craig, thank you for the membership. Welcome in. I think it's here now. What a butthole. Oh my God. Not getting breath in the garage now? No. I think it touched a door in there. What the f... Okay. Let's see if it did. The thing you're not going to get with twins is the 2 locations. You're not going to get cold temps at both locations, just the one. But is it is it over here? And it's touching through the wall? Ghost, you are very, very annoying. That doesn't make you any less annoying. All right. I'm going to go get a smudge. I don't trust ourselves at all. Ghost is roaming so dang much. I know. Good God. Dark Angel, thank you for the dono to St. Jude, friend. I think it's roaming a lot. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Here, we can see what it's doing like this. Let's see this for a second. It's just lonely. If it's lonely, why does it keep running away from me? We are friend. Why run? It evented inside of the living room, and now it's walking back and forth through the living room. I think the door touches and master might have been through the wall. Because look at it going back and forth like this. Demon would have hunted by now. Pff, you wish it would have hunted by now, right? We're at 50 sanity, though. So we are definitely within hunting. I'm going to take one to stop that. See, if it was Nightmare, I wouldn't even have thought about that. So if it hunts now, we know that it's an early hunter, which is extremely good information. Go back to the living room again. F it. We'll go back in and find it. We'll leave smudge at the door. You turd. Here. Brought you a gift. Cursed object? Cards. Alright, well, you kicked my power. You kicked my juice. So you're not a djinn. Interesting. Intradasting. Wow. Okay. All right. That's fine. You know what? I don't like you either. Butthole. Red Sign, thank you for the membership. Welcome in, dude. Turn on a light? Did it? I thought I turned on all those lights. Was that not a me light? Because I turned on all these. I swear to God. Are you a mayor and I'm just like moving you around a crap ton with these lights? Is that what this is? Because that's what it feels like. You know? We've had lights on in these rooms and it keeps moving from room to room to room. And mayors will not stay in a room if you keep it lit. It will legit try to leave. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, are you still here? I have an idea. I have a thought. I have a think. I have a think. I need to find you, though. You do have to reveal where the hell you are. Yeah, do the take. Okay, you're there. You are there. We're going to do this. So, in the dark, mares will hunt at 60. In the light, they hunt at 40. So if I stay at 60, I could go in there and drain my sanity a little bit. Right? I think that might be the move. We have a think. So it can't hunt right now. I'm just prepping lights for like possible places to run. There's the third candle. Nothing. Okay, probably not on real. Yeah, the hard parts. Doing a mare test is tough because there's only so many switches over here. I've got this switch here. Right? I could try to get it through the wall, maybe. But these are probably too far away. I don't think so. Give me this guy. Right, we see you over here. Put that guy there. That guy there. There we go. Now we can see where it's walking. That's a bingo. Hope it is a bad question. What is St. Jude? Oh, no, that's not a bad question at all. St. Jude Children's Hospital. Cancer research for kids is their primary focus. They do an amazing job with children and families. It's such a wonderful thing to be a part of. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking out their website, reading up about them and what they do. But we're raising money for them all month long. All month. All right. Again, if you're a mare, this is tough. But if it hunts at 60, that's a pretty good sign, right? Here. I give you this as a gift. Isn't there a bug right now where mares can't turn on the TV? I'm pretty sure there is. That's true. Hi, Mr. Dave. Okay. And it turned the light on. F you, dude. Not a mare. Wow. And then it legit turns on a normal light. Okay. What else do we know? We know that it's not an Onryo. We did the Onryo test. Mr. Dave, how are you, dude? Don't even need it. Don't even need it. I could just try to make you hunt at this point. Is there anything else we can really test? The ghost is moving rooms a lot. Probably not a shade. We could say that. I could go stand in the room just to be sure, too. Put that there. It threw a cup in your face? Yeah, but what if it was standing in the other room, though? What if it reached from over there and threw the cup? I don't have that light on, right? Yeah. I didn't light this. The ghost lit this. Why are you in here lighting this? You trying to set the mood? Huh? Trying to lure me in? Huh? Hey, Monica, it's going well. How are you? Hey, how are you? Yeah, we know not an Onryo, not that. Probably not a shade, but I would like to see another item toss. If you wouldn't mind. Don't fall for it. It's a trick. It's all a ploy. All right, where are you standing right now? Mare's crossed off, yeah. It turned on the light inside of the laundry. It also turned on the TV, and we're pretty sure there's a bug right now where they can't do that. Ghost starts playing Careless Whisper. Oh, no. So, Ghosty's out of the room right now. So, anything it interacts with in the room, any ghost could do. That's something you have to remember, is that if the ghost isn't in the room with you, any ghost can interact in that room. Do I need to bring you more stuff? Do you not have enough toys? All right, I'm gonna say you're probably not a shade. So what was nice about that was it ate the crucifix and then it walked away like this. That's how we can mark shade off. Now we can say no shade. All right, let's go check. I'm sure my sanity's at like 50 or close to. Mad Hatter, how was your stream? Trying to buy me dinner? Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that. Such a normie. All right, I don't know where that is. We're going to check this too. Not a shade. No. Negative. There's a crap ton of mimics outside. Careful. I don't see any up snow. Do you guys see any up snow? I don't see up snow. Are you a twin? That sounds awfully twinny. Sounds awfully twinny. Are you a twin? Okay, it's done. That sounded like a slow twin if I ever heard one. And I'm violated, so we're just gonna go home. How do you guys feel about that? Was it speeding up? I didn't give it a lot of time to speed up. I didn't give it a lot of room. Well, or try the popular one. Glad to see a good amount of donations going through St. Jude already. Yeah, man, super excited. Everyone, like, if you just look at how much has been raised for St. Jude in general, it's been crazy how much it is, and it's so great. Card pull. Are we feeling risky? Are we feeling risky for the biscuit? Hey, Katie. How are you? Yeah? All right. Well, I have smudges on me, so we should be okay. Got to be careful with the matchsticks, though. They're starting to get a little bit low. To death, fool. Hey. Why are you here? F off. Maddie! It's about to hunt. I kind of just want to wait again. Matt, thank you for the freaking sub. Wait, how many months was that? 45 months? Good God. All right, let's just... That sounds like a fast win. It's gotta be. Getting the slow one next would be like just a nice little reassurance. But yeah, I think we had slow twin and then fast twin. Dud, 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 dud. What up, dog? I've already picked up the bone. That would definitely explain the interactions everywhere. But the ghost changing rooms so much is so stupid. It went from laundry to garage to the hallway to the living room. Like, it just kept going and going and going. Craziness. All right. Tower. Basement? What the hell? Art by thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Musical rooms? I don't like it. Fast twin again. Didn't like me in its space. Well, listen here. Event map lighting, anyone? It's a lot of room changes. Yeah. I guess I'd rather it change rooms because, especially with no evidence, it gives away the ghost. Or what it's not. Here, that's for you. Cool. Groovy. Buys us some time. I'm tired of these ghosties, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Crucifix, cover that Kerner. We don't need a photo of the ghost, so that really doesn't matter. Tower, useless. It's in the basement. I just heard it hit one of the tubs. Okay. Come on. Where's my high priestess, dude? That's not high priestess! You jerk, look what you did! God dang it. Okay. Put that there. Okay, we got the bone. Let's go get more stuff. Yeah. Oh, you didn't need that, did you? God dang it. Melissa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You think it broke the lights? I think you might be right. There's a very good possibility that you're correct. All right. How much sanity can we get back? Dance around the kitchen island. Yeah. The forbidden dance with Grandpa. Me and old Richard Corrigan. All right. That brings us to there. Take another. These allergies. My brain has become mashed potatoes tater. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I started the stream and I felt congested already because of the allergies. And then I chugged a mustard soda. That just made it worse. All right, look at that. We're full of all kinds of sanity. Now we can go get some photos. So that's cool. Let's do that now. What does the devil do? The devil card causes an event. Mustard soda. That is correct. Yeah. Krista, hello. Taz, welcome in. All right, Ghost. Where are you walking now? You mean mustard soda makes situations worse? Well, who would have guessed that? Listen, it was a wheel spin. Friday, I got dealt the cart of ranch, and then today that. It smelled like mustard. It tasted what I assume would be like a boot.
I thought it was going to be allergies. Plot twist, it was not allergies. Turns out, depression.
All right, I don't know where the ghost is now. The hermit traps the ghost in its room for 60 seconds. That is correct. All right, I don't want to lay the salt down somewhere you're not, home slice. Where the hell are you? Hey, Diablo, what up? Hi, Tyler. How's it going? Going up here. Unless you're like over here and you're just not walking around. Oh, it's moved again. Gosh, oh, that's right. It was interacting in the basement. I forgot. Look at this jerk. Look what you did. You little jerk. What the hell? Got the book all the way over here too? Give me the salt. And I would love, oh, you're not going to interact with stuff. Okay, we're going to be hopeful here. Hopeful. Hopeful? Okay. I need you to walk. No, walk. I'll take it. Hey, my boy, let's go. It's going upstairs. 3, 4, 5, 6. I put 4 things of salt there. That was mustard on the brain. Sorry. I didn't take pictures of these, did I? Pro gamer. Yep, shut up. Shut your lips. All right, need one more. We need one more. Let's go get a flashlight and go sit downstairs with the ghost and hang out for a bit. I know. He's moving around a lot. All right. Where you at, HR chucking stuff? Skill issue. That is what they say. Yeah. Well, I'm not risking that. I already have a ghost photo, you turd. God dang it. Come on. Is that a boot? Ooh, the burnt cruci. Oh, what a great point. Lovely point. Let's make sure that none of these photos counted as a burnt crucifix. They sure did not. Love it. Love it. It's a trap. Yeah, did you hear the SpongeBob boot all the way in the back of the basement? Got that, got that, got that. We're pretty sold on the twins. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Cursed item, it was the cards. I drew all of them. Yeah, nothing fun. Not really. Yeah, it's the twins. So I'm going to sit here for a second. Let's see if we can get a twin curve. Again, I don't do no evidence runs where I can actually see the activity board very often. So we're going to sit here for a sec just to see. I mean, the odds of it are probably low, but we'll see. What is a twin curve? Well, it's not as reliable as it used to be because they changed the way that EMF works. But a twin curve is a curve that you can really only see from the twin, because what happens is it does 2 interactions so close together that it creates what looks to be like a really unrealistic curve on the board that no other ghost could do. Yeah. Can you get EMF 5 reading on the activity chart with 0 evidence? The only time you can do that is during the weeklies. They've done something to the weeklies where even when you have a no evidence weekly, you can still see EMF 5. Yeah. But if you set the evidence yourself to 0 evidence, you can't see EMF on the board. No. So it's interesting. I don't know why that is. I don't know where that slip happened, but use it for your advantage. If you're playing no evidence weekly and you have, I mean, you see the board, might as well use it. Why not? Railroad, have a good one. Thank you, friend. A little tidbit of knowledge. It's not doing a lot, so we might just say F it and leave. Ghost is throwing me the finger. Life happens. It's okay. Nothing? Nothing? We'll wait for the next interaction. After the next interaction, we leave. Can you use sound sensors to identify the ghost type? Kind of. It's very situational. Like hearing 2 interactions from 2 separate locations on a map using them, that would tell you it's probably twins. But here, like, you're not going to hear a banshee scream through a sound sensor. To get activity on the board, do you need open? Yeah, the ghost won't actually be active until you open the front door. All right, it's not doing it. We're just going to leave and hope that we're right. Hopefully it's not a trick. What about listening for speed? If you're playing with others. Yeah, but if you're playing solo, you can't do that. Duh tweens! It was almost making sense why interactions were happening in a lot of different locations, but then the ghost itself was in that location because it kept moving rooms over and over and over again. I think it did. Dots tier 2, lovely. How many? It used its ability 9 times. And favorite room changes 4. So to the garage, laundry, hallway, living room, and I guess it just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But then it went to the basement. I don't know. I think it did a long room and then it skipped a couple of rooms. But twins it is. Twins it is. And it was a perfect game. Lovely. We could use the XP and the money because we are only level 30. So nice. Nice. When they change rooms constantly? Yeah. Tristan, I know you're obsessed with no sanity, but I don't do them that often. We do them sometimes, but it's only if I'm trying to do XP grinds. Yeah. Adrian, welcome in. Hello. Okay. What time is it? I gotta pay attention. It didn't like the rooms that it skipped. Yeah, I guess not. What are the fastest ghosts? It depends. Some ghosts are faster than other ghosts if they have line of sight for longer. Imagine paying attention. Wait, paying attention to what? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Brilliant Spade. Thank you for the 2-month prime. Appreciate you. You cannot what? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Something's happening and I don't know what's happening. You said it. You said it. What did I say? I'm so confused. Chat will move on and you won't know. God dang it. Can we see your dog? Yeah, go to Bleasdale, then look for the plate. Yep, you certainly can. Phoenix over here uses sanity train. Thank you for the follow, Medic. I appreciate it. Maury, hello. The young Thay, yeah, is really, really fast. Said pay attention, and I said, yeah, imagine paying attention. That's the joke. I hate it here. Vinny, welcome in. How are you? God dang. Hey, Maury, how are you? All right, I think we do one more. Let's do one more. Listen, no, you listen, Linda. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Your dog isn't in the new Bleasdale. I would have never guessed that. Do you prefer old Bleasdale or the new? The new. New, of course. There's no shot I would prefer the old. I would like them both, but reality is we don't have them both. Yeah, just the way that it is. You prefer the old. Oh, okay. No, I prefer the new. I don't prefer a bunch of Unity asset stuff over the complete custom map. Yeah, no way. No way. The new is very dark. I would agree. It is pretty dang dark, and they need to fix the door sound on the front door. And they also, yeah. Yeah. Siren, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Wow, how dare. Listen, I now have the, like, my chat's updating correctly now. Finally. I think it's nostalgic. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right, maybe we stick with our comfy cozy back to Nightmare. Can you speak to the dev and tell them to put a few extra volts in the light bulbs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they'll listen to me. Spam, welcome in. Twitch is bugging out hardcore. What happened? What happened? Legend, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate you. I'm going to need to figure out what to do about these sodas, by the way. I have... Oh, I need to go back through and count the Bean Boozled. Hold on. 1, 2... I don't remember where I was last. 3, 4, 5... Fudge. 6. Gosh, dang it. Hold on. Wait. No, I might be good. 6, 7. I'm at 8. Okay. Mix them all together. Well, I don't eat them one by one. I just eat them all at the same time. Yeah, I owe you guys 8 of them. Yep. So we'll do that now. Oh, Siren, thank you for the subs. You did 10. Yeah. We'll do 8. I owe you guys 8. I'm not going to have that on there every day. And we're not going to have that on there every day to redeem. I would like different things. I would like to have it where, like, there's a day where you guys can, like, if you donate so much, you can redeem to make me hug the ghost, make me use a cursed possession, just different things. I don't know. Yeah. I should have included midstream snack. Yeah, sure. All right. What map do you guys want me to go to? I'm going to count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be 9. That's okay. We'll just let it fly. Camp Woodwind with no evidence? Yeah, but it's the event map. Can we add some marbles this month? We could. I just have to decide how I want to do it. You know? A maple map? Yeah, we could do maple. That's true. I'd be okay with maple. Yeah, let's do maple. That's a grand idea. Upgrade our dots. Siren, thank you so much. Thank you for being amazing. Oh, amazing cause. I can't support. Oh, no, friend. I appreciate you so stinking much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait. No. There we go. Now we're good. All right, let's go do a nightmare at Maple Lodge. Let's go say hi to Toe. Yeah? Beans. My senses are getting too strong for these. I can taste every one of them. Oh, that's liver and onions. That's liver and onions. Is that cappuccino? What the hell is that? Yep. Cappuccino. say liver? Mm-hmm. It's so good. I think it's stinky socks. Oh, it's so good. If you guys haven't tried these yet, man, do I recommend them for a nice hearty snack. Oh my, delicious. They're so good. Oh, coffee can't fix that? Nope, I can sure try. Oh my God. Clay, welcome in, dude. DK, hello. All right, we're fine. Just got to mustard through it. Fuck. Go to Maple, they said. It'll be fine, they said. It'll be dry, they said. All right. Elizabeth Baker, capture photo, EMF, and a firelight. Lovely. Great. Awesome. Cool. Gosh darn it. So good. Good luck. Thanks. Hi, Pav. Hi, Toe. Hello. No mirror. Juice? No juice. Dang it. Juice? No juice. Dang it. Oh, Ghosty's over here somewhere. All right. New daily goal. Yeah, we started from scratch. Yeah, completely new, brand new daily goal. Oh my God. I was telling them earlier, Pav, I was like, I need to now think of these new milestones, and I owe chat a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try to take care of a lot of it this week. We have to plan out the 12-hour stream. Oh, darn it. The power's all the way over by the freaking cabin. It's fine. Yeah, I'm playing on Nightmare. Yeah. Ghosty is possibly by the bathrooms or by that other campfire over there. Campfire number 2. This ghost is more active. It's making noise, which is great. Hey, what up, Jazzy? For you replay with the starter gear? Oh, was it like was it a video where I was doing a new player sort of experience sort of thing? All right. Can you see Point Hope during the blood moon? Why can't you see Point Hope? Why? I don't understand. Jason, explain. Don't get it. Good old classic Nightmare. It's my favorite. It's my cozy. He doesn't know either? Like, yeah, the water's all red. This is awful. I hate it here. Put this here. Put that there. Grab the remote. Go over here. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Underworld, thank you for the dono to St. Jude. Damn it. I tried. Sorry, I tried. Look out. Look out of the corner of my eye. We can see it. Okay. We will see. Underworld. Thank you for the $100 dono to St. Jude, friend. Ah, yes. For some reason, when you look straight on, you can't see it. But as you turn, it reveals it. That makes perfect sense. Yep. Perfect sense. There it is. All right. Need to give it the side eye. Jazzy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. You're a hairy wizard. That's right. All right, Ghosty. You're over here somewhere. Where you at? Where you be? Hey, yo, boo-boo. Don't see anything moved. Let's start checking some temps. Our sanity does drain twice as fast, which is a little worrying, for sure. Close up some tents, see what happens. Courtney! Ooh, this stuff has been moved. But you're not here? Are you just out in this, like, main area? Oh, woof. No, don't do this. That means you can be anywhere. Oh, damn it. Gross. Disgusting. I hate it here. Courtney, thank you for the subs, friend. All right, we'll leave this behind. We'll take Toe. Toe, you're coming to whiff. Stalker ghost? Why would it be a stalker ghost? It ain't done nothing. Love it here for sure. I don't know. This says otherwise. Get a camera. I'll double dot it over there. We'll do a double dot. Actually, well, now you just made me think about that. That's actually something I need to do. You just made me you made me have a think. Dashboard. Joke's on you. No, it is not. All right, where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Okay, cool. Groovy. I did the thing. You hate thinking it hurts your brain? That's okay. But that looks weird. Ghost is going to be in this big old open area, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. No Slendy? He might be near the A campsite. I haven't looked. Any orbicals? How far does this room extend? Oh my god, I think it's like this entire thing. Woof. From the bathroom to the fence. Yeah, it's there all the way over, which is really not fun. Not fun at all. All right. We're just going to start bringing stuff over here and hope for the best. They've been shy. This ghost might be shy because the light's on. But I don't know exactly what it's doing. Tara, thank you for the follow. I didn't think that area could be a room. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I don't have it open right now, but if I pull up the map, I could show you like where the rooms are within. But this entire thing could be a map. I mean, a map. This entire thing could be a room. And then you have room, another room, like each of the tents. What are the odds? Minimal. Minimal odds. Good old campsite B. Yep. And then, oh yeah, the fire itself is another room. So like you have this as a room. This itself is also a room. But yeah, another thing I could do, I could put down motion sensors, which are going to be tough because if the ghost is walking down the middle, I could set it on the floor, but it's tier 1. It's not even tier 2. But gotta go try. We'll give it a whirl, see what we can do. If it changes rooms like the other one did and it decides to go to a tent, I will not be sad. It's not messing with anything else. We haven't heard it at all. It did this stuff and then it effed right off. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you angry? Or are you ugly? Well, it knocked on something. That's a good sign. It did a ting. Drop that and run. I scared the ghost? What did I do? It's a possible, there's, again, saying it's a possible shade. Yeah, it's a possible shade. It's a possible, literally everything. There's been nothing to eliminate any one of these ghosts yet. So I can't say that we can take away anything yet. But it's done not much. Not too much. No evidence with Blood Moon on this map would be awful. Yeah, it wouldn't be the greatest. 10 flat. Okay. We'll take another one of these. Let's do salt, hopefully UV. And I'm going to bring a smudge. Just in case. Another set of cameras. I just really need to figure out where it's hanging out. I think that's number 1 on the list. Pizza, welcome in. Finding out where the ghost is hanging out is going to be the best thing for us right now because this ghost is not in a good spot. Another 10 flap touch. Oh yeah, it's messing with this a lot. Ah, phalanges. Are you moving into that room? Oh, you would just be the best little bean if you did. Please. Temperature go up. No, go up. Go down over here. Keep going down. I think it is. I think it's going down. Wait, hold on. I think it's moving in here. Oh, wait. God damn it. I dropped it again. I didn't mean to. Yes, I think it moved. Quick. Quick. Move all the tags. Oh, I wrote in the book. Well, never mind. I got my evidence. Writing in ultraviolet. Multi-demon myling. Oh, shit. Run. I need more stuff. Dangerous. Dangerous. Woo. All the woos. Yeah, real fun options. If it was a demon, I don't know. It could be a lazy demon and just not hunt me yet, which is fine. No biggie smalls. But I kind of want to bring one of these guys and another one of these guys. We could, oh, seeing like a Pulte throw from here would be cool. Spicy myling? Maybe. Maybe. If it's not acting like a demon or like a Pulte, definitely could be. Laziest demon that ever could do a demon. Yeah. I have ads coming, guys, and I don't want you to miss as we're starting to figure out what this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them while we're sitting here in the truck, just staring at the camera. And then as soon as the ads are done, we'll go back inside. Okay. All you're going to miss is us sitting here staring at the camera for 3 minutes. All right. BRB. There we go. All right. We'll leave it like this. So that way the camera is big enough. Haven't met a lazy demon in a while. I feel like I meet lazy demons all the time. All the time. Tersaurus, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Had a lazy demon yesterday. There you go. What's the Myling audio range? Could you hide behind the desk in the reception? What is the exact Myling range for sound? I don't remember the exact meters. What I missed? Nothing. Just you know, just a lovely little blood moon. Just a lovely little blood moon. $12 meters. 12 meters during the hunt. Okay. There you go. Yeah, a spicy shade and a shade demon. Yeah, normal ghosties, you can hear their footies 20 meters away. The Myling, you can only hear it up to 12. And that's why we do the flashlight test. Because of the 10-meter electronic range. Right now, we're just waiting for ads. Ads are playing, but rather than go to the ad screen, I figured we would sit here and just wait. So you guys can see what's happening. First game was with a Rev. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, Rev on a blood moon. Oh, fun. I think the thing that I hate is when I get a blood moon and the ghost is a ghost that doesn't have eyes. Because then you can't even see the glowing eyes. It feels like you were robbed of your joy. We back? Not everybody. There's still a minute. That sure is a pretty cross. Is it for sale? No, it's a one of a kind. Absolutely not. Don't worry about the second one. You mind your own beeswax. Robbed of joy of having your life taken away. Correct. What are you testing for? Ads. Once ads are done, then I can move. Like, I'm not going to go in there while the ads are running. We wait. But rather than go to the ad screen, I want you guys to be able to see the camera in case it does some like Pulte throw or something. Did you get a successful ad test? You were working on it. You just skipped them. Well, that's not everybody though. I'll just take that pretty nice look at. No, you won't. You're going to leave me alone. Keep getting thazed. Thazed are fun, Ghost. All right. They are done. Awesome. Now we can go back. Wonder how the computer doesn't yeet itself off the desk when you drive to the house. It's pretty locked down. Like Elmer's glue. It's pretty good. Like the old glue you get from school. Kids would eat it and stuff. Yeah, that. Gorilla glue. Ah, maybe. Maybe there's some duct tape under there. It's hard to say. All right, let's go back. I'm going to take another one of these because I feel like I probably can. Yep, as expected. On a blood moon, the passive sanity loss is twice as fast. And the ghost is also 15% faster. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you're still in the white tent there, bucko. Oh, you wrote in this one too. Oh, it hurts? I'm sorry. I've been here. What's it say? I don't even remember what that says. Hold on. I've been here so long now. It hurts. So please help me. I need... Well, I don't know what you need, so I can't help you. I'm sorry. Maybe if you didn't fall over while you were writing, we could have helped you. Sucks to suck, right? Sucks to suck. I say that and then I get wrecked. All right, are you still here, home dog? I have a feeling you're a Myling. I got a feeling. Hello, how are you? For this week, like I was saying, I think what I'll... That's fine, I didn't want to walk out anyway, jerk. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to more than likely tomorrow do the Phasmophobia weekly challenge, and then after the weekly switch over to the other side. And then on Wednesday, do repo crowd control. If you don't know what crowd control is, it's a way for you guys to screw with the game. And the benefit of that is that it actually will also benefit St. Jude. So the whole reason for doing it through crowd control is because I can set it up as a charity. So if you guys decide to purchase coins to screw with me, it will all go to St. Jude. That was weird. Oh, was that an event? Oh, it's like an event 15 miles away. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's super neat. I mean, you're going to have the ability to get coins for free as well, but it's going to be limited. So if you want to mess around a lot, you can buy coins too, which is awesome. And then on Friday, I don't know, man. I might do my Dixper Chaos Day on Friday. Just start knocking out the milestones that I owe you guys. Yep. You just got a warning for spamming. Well, telling me that you got a warning for spamming is not helpful. It just probably means it's a warning to not spam. Yeah. My bowling team got 5th place in the division. Oh, nice. With no help from me. How many teams were there? I was just outside burning garden waste when I heard footsteps in the neighbor garden. The house is abandoned. I put the I put the fire out and went inside. Oh, no. Ghost, are you still in here? Is that a yes? Gonna play the other side with friends? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to a couple peeps. See you, Sam. Have a good one. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, temps are still going down. I like that you're here. You stay here, okay? You got friends on the other side? Take a look to the other side. Come on, do it. It's not going to be a Pulte. I'm not that lucky. This has Myling written all over it. Written all over it. Bubbles, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, you want to see it? No, you're not allowed. Possible ghosties? We're looking at a Pulte demon or a Myling, and it's not acting like these two. We think it's a Myling. And I don't think I ran into my cursed object. The hard part is going to be listening to a Myling. Possibly out. Yeah. It's already almost 5. Definitely a demon? Well, it's definitely not acting like a Pulte. Yeah, Blood Moon. Which again is not the greatest thing if you're trying to test for a Myling. I don't see Frank. No voodoo doll. Let's go check for the Ouija. Would it be better to listen from inside the cabin? I don't know if that would be really... I don't know if that'd be helpful or not. That might be more deceiving than anything. That was the mirror. I didn't see the mirror. Did you? I thought I looked for the mirror and didn't see it. Yeah, no mirror. Negative. No monkey paw. Oh, it might be the summoning circle. Oh, no. What are the chances of a blood moon? I believe it's 2%. I think it's either music box or summoning circle. I didn't even look to see if it was the summoning circle in here, and it frickin' is. All right, F it. Drain our sanity like crazy. Oh, no. Yep. See, my sanity is so low that I wouldn't have been able to light the last candle. Literally too low. Well, this is going to be fun. Crucifix burn? Did it actually eat the crucifix? Best curse object in the game. Yep, it sure did. I could probably go hide over there. It'll be fun, they said. Yeah. Wear the white t-shirt, they said. Hey, Wally, how are you? I can probably see when it starts hunting because those dots are probably going to go ham. Potty hiding? Ooh, maybe. No, I'm not that lucky. Sit in the splash zone, they said. Thank you for the follow, Zisa. Welcome in. Those dots should go crazy when it starts hunting. Hey, Jen, how are you? You manifested a blood moon? It's not very nice. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's hunting. What the dickens? I don't... Ghosty? What the? It was... It's... Okay. Do I have tent hiding over here by chance? No. I think red was also closed, right? Oh, God. I might be in danger. We might be in danger. One of you be open. One of you be open, damn it. Okay. Good enough for me. Hang on to the other door. All right. We have a smooge. We are at the ready. Thank you, Jen. Oh, gross. It's a crawler. Is this Neopets? It could be. I appreciate that it's still raining in the tent. Listen, we ran out of the budget. There's only so much we could do, okay? It's really hard to tell in this ground, but it sounded pretty quiet. Yeah? Pretty quiet? Hey. You're probably a miling, right? Why's that football sound like that? What the hell? Put you there. Put you there. Oh, my goodness. Put you there. Okay. Watch it be a Polty, I swear to God. I mean, stuff is thrown around, but it doesn't look like it's, like, too yeeted, does it? I could always do another... I could let it hunt again, and we could try a Polty line. I don't know. I always thought I could hear it without the flashlight blinking. What was the time on that hunt? Was that fast? Why did that seem early? That felt very early, right? Okay. I did not do a timer on that, which is really unfortunate. Ghost proof, yeah. Well, unfortunately, there's some bugs with those tents that they have not fixed. Unfortunately, but I mean, the way that I'm hiding, the ghost can get me. You need the bone? You only need the bone if you're going for a perfect game.
Thank you.
That would be the only reason why. Raising the roof. Thank you for the dono. And Chaos. Thank you for the dono. Why didn't I hear that? The ghosty must have been hunting. My goodness. Kia Dirk, thank you so much for the dono. Raising the roof. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, friends. Thank you for the donations to St. Jude. Get your ears checked. Dude, Pat, I was telling them my ears, I feel like they have needed to pop all stream. Oh, I was probably panicking. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. What do we think? Do we think that it hunted early? I feel like it did. Maybe I'm wacky for tobacco, but I think it might have. Maybe the beans from earlier are messing with the senses. It's a little bit of everything. That, mustard, soda. You name it. Around 60. Really? Really? Yeah, I have a timer too. And this time I'm actually gonna hit it the second I smudge. We have enough that I can do another test. But yeah, like I said, talk about lazy demon. When you set the timer is whenever you light the incense. Yeah. What a turd. You missed the ranch soda. That was Friday. There we go. Hunting. Lovely. Think it'll come this way? I'm a little hopeful. I can't see shit. Might need to get a little closer.
Thank you.
Stuff and things. Where is it? It's done hunting. Okay. It's done hunting. Jermaine, thank you for the dono. Thank you so much. All right, it's still there. This time what I can do is I can try to quickly get the lights on in the cabin. Get the lights on over here, and then we can lead it away. Run, run, run. All right. Now we can watch. Hunting. Did it? What the Hello? Where was it going? Elizabeth, hello. All right, guess we'll have to do it again. All right, we're just going to do it over here. I'm going to do it next to the little tent again, because it's... All right. Jesus. You little cretin, F off. No. Ankle biter. Shoot. Looking for shelter. All right, we'll try this again. There it is. All right. At the ready. Here it comes. Smudged. I didn't know it was a chihuahua. What's it say? Hi. Not interested. Back off. I have 2 timers going right now. I have a 60-second and a 90-second timer going. Okay. Nightmare? Yeah. If it's a demon, it can almost hunt again. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. All right. Demon, it can hunt if it wants to. 60, yep. Got about 20-ish left on a 90-second timer. Quiet demon, it's just hard. We just felt like it hunted early before, but now it's acting normal. 90's up. Hey, what up, Robbie? Look at this. Absolute turd. Hi, hi, hi. Masala, welcome in. Ellie, hello. Yeah, okay. That tells us nothing. Literally nothing. Awesome. Good, great, grand. It's a shy demon. I still don't like it. No, I think we might have been deceived. I can't see it. Not hunting. Awesome. All right, Stinky. I don't know. Did you get the bone? I don't worry about the bone unless I'm going for a perfect game. I might do like one last smudge timer. Played 4 years ago. Any tips? Yeah, learn what all the changes are. Lots of changes. Yeah. Lots of changes. But treating it like a new game isn't a bad idea either. I'm almost willing to go miling. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I'm willing to go miling. Sunflower, hello. Oh, the ghost. Not too bad. They're fine. But what I'm gonna do one last check. Just to be absolutely sure. Shut up. I need those lights anyway, jerk. Definitely no orbs anywhere. Okay, just to be sure. Wanted to verify. Lovely. Rude little ghosty? Yeah, a little stupid. How many times did I get that model today? Open the door. Thought you heard steps on one of the hunts before the flashlight started blinking though. That's what I thought too. I thought the same, but this last one, do you hear how quiet it was? And there was no orbs anywhere to be found. At this point, I don't even care about the objectives. It's getting so late for me. Well, not so late. It's way longer than I expected to stream. Yeah. Stinky little jerk.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go with Myling and see what happens. Yeah. Do I have every achievement? Yep. Certainly do. If it is a demon, then good.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Because I thought the same thing that somebody else said. That I thought I heard the footsteps way further away the one time. But then, like twice, I couldn't hear them. I don't know. The ghost was an absolute stinker. It was a stinker. All right. All right. That is going to be, I think, the last game for that. Yeah. Ticky Tax, thank you guys so much. You and YouTube, thank you so much. We're going to go find someone to raid over on the Twitch side while we wind things down. Appreciate you, friends. All the loves.